Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you are here with me today. Today's video is going to be a very glamorous glitter makeup look that is perfect for New Year's Eve. So if you're ready to get glam and get some glitter on those eyes, just keep on watching and we'll get to blending. We are going to start off by priming our eyelids. I'll be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Light. I'll be applying this all over my eyelids and blending it out with my damp beauty blender. I'm going to use this concealer to cover up the redness on my eyelids and also act as an eyeshadow primer. After that is blended out, I will be taking a bone colored shadow and applying that all over the lids to set that concealer in place. I'm going to dip into my Too Faced Natural Eyes eyeshadow palette and taking that neutral color at the bottom left corner. I'm going to begin by blending this in my crease with my Sigma E40 blending brush. This will be our transition shade, so no need to go heavy with this shadow. Going back into that Too Faced palette, I'll take that neutral shadow that is on top and I'm going to blend that into my crease as well, just to add a little bit more definition into the crease before we go into the darkest color of the look. And just a quick Starbucks break, I need my coffee. I'll be going into Urban Decay's Blackout eyeshadow and I'm going to begin by packing this onto my eyelids, and as I am packing it onto my eyelids, I'm going to lightly blend it up into the crease. You want to use soft tapping motions so the eyeshadow does not apply so harsh, so using these soft tapping motions will apply the eyeshadow softly and actually help the eyeshadows to blend easier. And there is a lot of fallout working with all of these shadows, so I'm just going to take a quick makeup wipe and I'm going to quickly remove that eyeshadow underneath the eyes and also clean up the edges of the eyeshadow. Next, I will be taking a clean Sigma E40 and I'm going to blend out the edges of that black shadow. Black shadow can be so harsh, so we want to make sure that those edges are as soft and as blended out as possible. Next, I'm going to take my NYX glitter primer and with a small flat brush, I'm going to apply this glitter primer on the center of the eyelids and in the center of the crease. After that glitter primer has been applied, I'll be going into the NYX Face and Body Glitter in the color Crystal, and I'm going to apply this where I applied that glitter primer. So I'll be focusing the glitter on the center of the lids and softly putting it up into the middle of the crease, but not bringing it up too high. After that glitter has been applied, I'm taking the black eyeshadow from Urban Decay and I'm going to reapply the black and focus it around the edges of the glitter in the outer and inner corners to make sure that the glitter and black blend together nicely. We are going to move on to the face. I'll be priming it first because we want our makeup to last all night. I'll be going in with my Milani Prime Light Face Primer, which will leave the skin looking dewy and very luminous. So I'm going to apply just a bit of that to prep the skin for foundation. After that is blended in, next it is time for foundation. I'm going in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation stick in the shade Y235. I'm going to do about 3 stripes on each side of the face, a little bit on the chin, nose, and forehead. This is a great foundation if you want to achieve full coverage and it lasts all day, so I definitely would recommend this foundation if you love full coverage and a long-lasting foundation. I'm going to go ahead and put on some lashes, so I'll be using my Ardell Faux Mink lashes in 811. And sadly I misplaced my tweezers, so I had to just make the best use of what I have, so I went ahead and just applied them with my fingers, which is the toughest thing ever. I'm going to brighten up my under eye area with my Wet n Wild Come Correct Celebrity Concealer in Fair. I'm not sure what happened with this bottle. It was a new bottle. I guess it had been sitting there in my makeup drawer for too long, but it started getting watery. It was really strange. I continued to blend it out and it just wasn't working, so I did go in with another concealer. I used the Maybelline Fit Me in Light just to apply that over the concealer. Not sure what happened, but it was a little funky, so I wanted to go ahead and just apply another concealer on top. To make sure that concealer sets in place all night and does not crease or budge, I'll be going in with my Laura Mercier translucent face powder and I'm going to go ahead and bake. This is my favorite technique to use when I want long-lasting concealer. To bronze and contour today, I'll be going in with my Stila Face and Body Bronzer, and to apply that, I'll be using my Sigma F20 powder brush. So I'm just using this bronzer to really define the cheekbones. I do have more of a round face shape, so I'm going to go ahead and try to carve out the cheekbones to give my face a little bit more structure. And after that is blended out, I'm going to go ahead and apply some extra bronzer around the perimeter of my face. Going back into the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, I'm going to take that second neutral shade we used on the eyes, and with a Sigma E70 medium angled shading brush, I'm going to focus this on the outer lash line and smoke it out. And when I have all of that blended and smoked out, I'm going to go ahead and go into Urban Decay's Blackout, and using that same brush from Sigma, I'm going to focus that on the outer lash line as well. After everything has been blended out, I'm going to go ahead and dust away all of that extra translucent powder, and our concealer should be good to go and set in place for the night. To give my skin an extra glow, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Aurora Glow Kit, and using the shade Luna on a Morphe G23 fan brush, I'm going to go ahead and pack this onto the cheekbones to add a little extra something to the skin. I felt like the eyes needed an extra touch of glitter, as if we didn't have enough already. I'll be going in with my Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers glitter eyeliner. This is the silver one, and I'm going to apply this in the inner corner. I thought it really just opened up the eyes, and while that glitter is still wet, I'm using that NYX glitter that we used on the eyelids, and I'm going to pop this on top of that silver glitter. And for my lip color today, I'm going to go in with a nude. I feel like we have so much going on the eyes. It's good to go with a good nude lip. So I'm going in with Milani's lipstick in Bahama Beige. And for my blush today, I'll be going in with Milani's Baked Blush in Luminoso, and I'll be dusting that across the cheeks. And that concludes this New Year's Eve glam makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching today. It means the world to me. Please do not forget to subscribe. We are almost to 300 subscribers. We can do it. Make it happen. Make sure you click that subscribe button. I will have all of my social media pages and accounts linked down in the description box below, along with all of the products mentioned in this tutorial. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed again. I love you guys so much. Jesus loves you very, very much. And I will talk to you in my next video. Bye, guys.